right, good morning. So I just want to let you guys know, obviously I told you guys it's been a couple days from when I bought. It's been 3 days, 36 hours from when I bought Ski Mask Dog, right? And look, my investment has already doubled. I'm not saying I know what I'm doing. I do my own research. None of this is financial advice, but I did say that, in the last video, I was like, in a matter of time, I bought it at at a $50-ish million market cap, and now it's over $100 million market cap. So obviously it doubled right there. I bought it at like 5 or 6 cents, and now it's at 11 to 12 cents per coin. And yeah, so Ski Mask Dog doubled my investment, and I said that my prediction is that it's gonna go to $250 million market cap, and very soon, in a week or two, and then in a couple months, once it gets listed on Coinbase and Robinhood, or like some major app where you could buy crypto, it will probably go up to a $1 billion market cap. And for a meme coin, that's not even that crazy. And I wouldn't be making that much, obviously. I'm gonna take my initial out once it hits 250 mil. It's only my initial of 150, or maybe I'll take half. But yeah, and obviously I could do way more high risk. I could have put 10 grand into it. I mean, I don't have 10 grand. I could have put, let's say, 1 to 2 grand into it, and I could be up 1 to 2 grand. I could go from 2,000 to 4,000 right now, and it could keep going up. But I'm not gonna risk it because my investments have slowly been going up, right? But I do want to make money, and I'm going to be taking more risk the more money I start getting. The more leeway I have. But yeah, within 36 hours I doubled my money, and I'm going to look for a 5x within the next week or two. So if we keep this, let's say, because now we've entered alt season, the beginning of alt season. But if we check the trajectory of if it goes 100% up in 3 days, right? That means to get to 5x to do another 4x, that's what, 6, that's, yeah, like 2 weeks almost to do a 400% gain from where it's at right now. And that would be, I don't know, like 30 cents, right? So that's where I'm at right now. I mean, none of this is financial advice, obviously. You got to take in notice that if you buy now, you're buying at the high, at the all-time high. It's always going to be at the all-time high right now. So if you buy now, you're set for failure, right? And then it's just the risk gets bigger, right? And you have to do your own research and really see what things are about. But yeah, I doubled my money, and base keeps going up and down, but base is more of a long-term play for me, and I believe base will make me a lot of money. And same thing with Bitcoin on base. That's probably when I do take my ski. I'm letting you guys know what my plan is for once ski. Once I take my initials out of ski, maybe initials with some profit. I'm going to put that probably into Bitcoin on base. I was thinking about Ring AI because Ring AI is still super low, and then it might get hyped up because it's still a pretty good project. And I was gonna sell it, and it went up about 50% for me in these last 3 days as well, Ring AI. But I'm probably gonna put some of that Bitcoin on base money, some of that profit into Bitcoin on base, more of a long-term thing. But yeah, this is just a quick little update. Like 36 hours doubled my money. I doubled my money in 36 hours. And, I could take it out right now, boom. But no, I have. This is also the thing you have to notice with crypto. You have to have a set disposition, a set goal, and you have to have your limits. You have to know exactly where you're going to pull out. Okay? If you don't have a, what's it called? A buyout, not a buyout, like an escape, like your exit strategy. Yeah, that was what it is. If you don't have an exit strategy, you will fail 100% of the time. You will fail 100% of the time. Your emotions will get to you. You will be greedy. The money will keep going up, and you will see, right? You will just keep going more. That happened to me the first cycle with Shiba Inu, right? And I did have my cycle. I was like, my cycle is 10K. And it got to 7K, and the next day it started tanking, right? I had my set goal, but it was a little too high. Plus, I was like 10 to 20x on my Shiba Inu. So I should have taken profits way before, and I was being greedy. All right, but you have to have your exit strategy. You have to know, and you have to do a lot of research. With crypto, you have to do a lot of research, and you got to really see how things are going, and you have to watch the market consistently. You consistently have to watch it multiple times a day, and you got to be kind of crazy with it. You got to keep looking and looking for meme coins. Obviously, if you're buying Bitcoin and Ethereum and all the blue chips, you shouldn't be fucking looking at that, right? You just have that automated, like daily, weekly, bi-weekly buys, and you just let it automate and just keep. So you don't even look at that money, okay? The only thing you should be looking at your crypto is when you have these high risk plays, right? These meme coins, these risky altcoins, the things that are gonna try to like high X, because those hour by hour, those become volatile. So you have to consistently look at them to see if it crashes or if it goes up, because you can't be missing your window of opportunity with meme coins and stuff like that. So yeah, you have to be constantly looking, and you have to have your exit strategy. And I already have my exit strategy. My exit strategy is at 250 million, I take either half of what I made or just my initial out, and I'll probably see how the market's going. If I still believe it's going to go to $1 billion, then I'll probably only take out my initial and let it be more long term, and we have to see how the crypto, the greed index is. And we have to see how the project's doing and volume and all that shit. So we will reassess at 250 million. Obviously, I'm going to make another video on Ski Mask Dog at 250 million. We'll reassess there. Definitely, at least minimum, take my initial out, right? And that initial, that means the rest is just free money. Just money that can just keep making itself for me, right? The initial, I'll probably move into either Ring AI, buy some more base, Ring AI, base on, either Ring AI base or Bitcoin on base. If I don't see any new meme coins that I have high conviction in. Next, then, obviously that's my exit strategy for that. And then once it hits 1 billion, I'm selling everything. Like, I'm not even keeping anything. I don't care if it goes to 2-3 billion. I don't care if I have an extra 10 to 20x. I don't care. Once it hits 1 billion, I'm selling, because it's a fucking meme coin. That's my exit strategy. I don't care if there's more gains to be left on the table. I'm not gonna fucking risk it, right? I'm gonna sell all of it at 1 billion market cap, and then I'm gonna go into my next, high conviction altcoin, my next play, or maybe I'll just put in a blue chip like Ethereum, So that's the plan. All right, that's the plan. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is not financial advice, and please do your own research.